You're watching Force 13's live streaming service. And this is the first one. Nope, that's Gaston the cat.
You don't care about Wisconsin.
Cyclone Banana has explosively deepened over the last 24 hours after finding...
There
has been very, very nasty this season, and...
Thomas went to Man of Drill. We already know what his Man of Drill looks like.
And I'm sitting in the chair, looking rather bemused. Yeah.
Hey, stop it! God damn it!
Live from Force 13 headquarters. Have you fallen down the stairs? Hello and welcome to Force 13 Sundays. And we're back here again. Another chilled out session. We've been away for a couple of weeks and we are now back. In a moment you'll see my face. Here I am in the studio. My name is Nathan Foy and I'd like to welcome you once again here. And you'll hear in the background right now that I am actually right now flying a plane. That is one of the many things that is going on tonight on our live Force 13 Sundays. I thought I'd just whip out the flight simulator, and we're currently flying towards what's left of Blaz, which is interesting.
Which is also dead.
I'm also joined by an enormous Discord team this evening, and there they all are. We tonight have Christian, Taniel there, whose voice you heard before the intro, Black Belt, Geordie, Lucas, Samuel, Jose, Marlene, and Xavier. Wow, what a packed lineup we've got today, and it's a pleasure to see everyone turning out once again. I'm sure we're going to have a nice little session here. First, let's introduce the new faces. First, we've got Taniel, who was very interested in seeing what Alex was doing a few weeks ago on Kerbal Space Program. You're trying to do it yourself, I think. But why don't you introduce yourself for us?
Well, I'm Taniel. I have my own YouTube, but that's besides the point. I do... that's the whole point of
advertising.
Go on.
What a great start to the stream, isn't it?
Yep, go on.
Like space, like weather, obviously, no kidding. And I've been watching Force 13 since about 2017.
That's quite a long time.
Well, I didn't really fully get into it until around 2020.
You're coming up on your 5-year anniversary.
Yeah. We also have Jose joining us right now, who is apparently wearing a hoodie in Florida, which quite astounds me considering it is June as well. Hello.
Hello.
Anything you'd like to tell us about yourself? I mean, there's no pressure, but...
My name is Jose. I went... Okay, I'm nervous.
I know you were beforehand, so I didn't want to pressure you, but it's nice of you to join us. And to be honest, some people, when they come on their first Sunday stream, they just sit there and don't say anything the whole time. So you've managed to go a little bit further than that already.
Brave man.
All right, I'm sure. Yeah.
I said, when I first saw this channel, Force 13, I think it was back in, I think almost the year 2017, so I would say 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I saw your videos of helping other people, it was kind of nice of you guys, you know.
Oh. Well, that's what we try to do. I mean, maybe you first saw us during Matthew then? That would put the time period, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess, yeah.
Let's take a look at some of our regulars then. We've got Christian there looking interesting. I thought at first he was looking mischievous as usual, but right now...
Occupied.
Oh my god. We've also got Marlene, who is joining us from sort of, is it northwestern Canada or western or central or somewhere?
Northeast British Columbia.
northeast, northwest.
More like think of north to Alaska type of thing.
Wow. Places that are extremely cold. Definitely.
Actually, it's like 20 plus up outside.
Oh,
Wow.
well, that's Fahrenheit.
And might get a thunderstorm.
Oh, that's quite
Fair
close
enough.
there.
Now, we've also got on the other end of the continent almost, Lucas, who is in Houston. Hello, good evening. And yeah.
It's good to be back, as always. And I still enjoy being with you guys, as always. And
As soon as I see you on here, I look out on the chat, which we'll come to shortly, and see if Lucas Marble is here. Oh, he was earlier.
Oh,
He was earlier. So that's going to be an interesting evening.
Don't even think about it.
I've already done it. Samuel is walking.
Besides, I don't see in the chat.
I am.
Walked in a long time.
Again.
Are you on location somewhere this time, roving reporter?
Yes, I am on the near the shore of Lake Michigan, here on the north side of Chicago. Just entered Lincoln Park.
I'll pretend to know where that is. That's amazing.
Yes,
We've
it's
also
a neighborhood, and there's a zoo not too far from here as well.
Ah. Well, I'm sure Xavier's cat would belong there, maybe. Mittens, with her behaving recently. Xavier, hello, good evening. Wow.
I love how I'm only known for my cat now.
I'm just really surprised that you managed to remain speechless for a full 2 seconds there at the beginning. Doesn't happen very often.
I don't know what to say.
Good. He still is speechless.
I'm just here.
Well, let
This
you
is
figure it out
honestly-
then.
This is honestly, that was just honestly awkward.
We have got Black Belt, which is also an awkward moment. And we also have Geordie. Hello.
Thanks for
to you.
waking me.
hello.
Hi.
Get your phone, Xavier.
Now, we've also got 3 screen shares going on this evening, as well as my current flight, which I can show you where we are once again.
Don't tell me what it's what I think it is.
We're
We have
entering
46 people watching.
some cloud coverage on the outside of what's left of Blas, which is
It
sort
was
of
exactly what I thought it was.
kind of a tropical storm, but sort of not. Well,
It's a naked swirl.
it's not looking very good. But we've also got other streams that are going on right now, so let's see what Christian's up to first.
Oh, right now
He's
you've sort of
playing
tuned
Mario
it.
Kart.
I'm playing Mario Kart, but right now it's sort of on a black screen trying to load the level that I've just selected. So give it a moment. Here we go.
Yeah. Now
it's
then.
Bowser's Castle.
Yeah.
Let's
So I imagine this is going to be a really normal race, because it is Christian doing this, and he's a stickler by the rules.
go. And there's a lot of racers in this game, guys. I mean, look at that.
I'm afraid not.
24 races.
Wow,
And-
great
You
start.
insane.
And now my console is cooking right about now. You can tell the frame rate lag is just everywhere.
Eek.
You just wait.
Now we
What
had
a start.
we had a look
What
at
a
this
start.
on a few occasions in our previous Sunday stream. We didn't get a chance to watch it as much as I'd like to. Oh dear, Christian, it's a bad start, mate.
Yes, it is. I'll get
That's what
there
I said.
eventually.
Hey, Nathan.
Hello. Yep.
Hello.
Would you like
Is
to
that
say
Black
anything?
Belt?
We have Jackbox.
You have Jackbox.
Yeah.
I think some people might be getting a little bit tired of it, but we might persist soon.
We have KSP over here.
But I've got other priorities tonight. Let's tune in to Daniel's screen. What's going on now? Now you
I honestly feel like
were
joining Jackbox.
you were talking, or you were in the stream when Alex was doing his rocket fails, and you wanted to I think show him how it's done, so to speak. So why don't you tell us?
What the hell?
What's going
Well,
on?
Kristen, what are you doing?
well,
You're
that's
making
Star-
me go so
that's
far
Star-
behind.
Well, that Starship, Elon Musk's rocket,
Right.
Oh,
that's one thing I keep track of, and we're just gonna go to a casual orbital velocity, a lot further, made it a lot further than he did.
Right.
So
But is
far.
this one that you built yourself?
Yes.
Really?
Keep in mind it's modded. This has, so it's kind of put together already in the mod, but
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's so
there's-
you didn't
there-
actually
there's-
put it together.
no, you put it's kind of all you see the chunks. I had to put flaps on manually and the pieces together, and there's different sections.
Okay.
Technically putting it together, but in a mod, kind of easily put together.
I'm not sure I'm convinced that this is a fair test. But anyway, it's still looking pretty good, straight up. And
Slowly.
Look, as long as it
Yeah,
does better than
pretty-
Tropic 1, we're fine.
you're going faster, aren't you? That's the speed at the bottom.
Yeah.
So increasing speed. I don't know. I'm not used to any of this, so I don't really know what parameters. Is that? That's Cape Canaveral as well.
Yes, that's another mod.
Oh my god. So you've just literally represent
I've been there.
recreated
I've
Earth.
watched 2 launches in Cape Canaveral.
You
Falcon 9.
recreated Earth.
Not fully. Well, it's
Not
another
fully?
mod, but
What's
that's
the other
one
mod?
launch site.
Hold on.
That's
Right. Well, okay. It's got the whole Earth though, hasn't it? Or is there just
Yes.
like a black hole where Europe is or something?
black hole. No, it has the whole thing.
Okay. Let's see if we've got any viewer questions right now. You can start your message with Force 13 at any time during our nice little chat. And there are a few questions already so far. Lucas Marble says, "Do you miss me, Gonzalez? I missed you. It's been like 2 months, lol."
I'm not gonna listen to you.
Wow.
Besides, I'm in the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Things are going haywire.
That's really sad. I think he's trying to build back bridges there, but no, doesn't seem to.
Yeah, Lucas.
Same.
What is your opinion? I don't know who they're asking, just anyone, I guess, on storms that are only 40 miles an hour for 6 hours, Xavier?
Okay, I'm not sure why I'm the first one to ask, I guess because I usually have the lovely reaction to things, but in terms
Yep.
of 6 hour, 40 mile an hour storms, it depends on the context. Now, if it makes landfall, I guess it's understandable so they can get the warnings out. If it's a thing that's out to sea and it's only 40 miles an hour, then what's the point at that point?
Fish.
Interesting comment. Also slipped under my radar. I didn't realise Ethan has joined us as well. Hello, Ethan.
Ethan.
You're flying.
Well, I'm trying to.
Where are you going today?
Oh, just do a nice flyby of the San Francisco Bay.
I am
Bridge.
about
won't be
to
here
finish
for
this
most of
race.
this trip. So I'm
All
gonna
right,
do a
let's see how
quick
Christian
taxi out.
did. Christian's gonna win. How did you manage that?
I don't know, but despite the bad start, we bounced back. Don't mind the glitchy mess at the top
Oh.
now, that's just the UI being bugged out because
Yeah.
I've got some custom mods on that's messing with the UI. So
God damn it, Christian.
yeah. Yep.
I think it'd be something, Xavier.
Ethan, what's your opinion on storms that are only 40 miles an hour for 6 hours? In the East Pack, for instance.
Decent.
Decent.
Amazing.
I mean, are they
Yeah,
40 miles an hour? Are
Australia, which
they?
is only a TS for 12 hours.
I mean, what about if they're like 40 miles an hour for 6 hours, and then the next 6 hours they're 45?
No,
And they keep going
that's
up.
not what the question
No.
was.
Now, the peak moment will be when we get a 6 hour PTC. Like, it
Yeah.
only is a PTC and then immediately dies.
As you can see, I'm around blahs right now, and there's not much to see. There's a lot of noise coming from somewhere, and that noise is Samuel. What's going on right now?
I'm in a tunnel. I'm literally
A wind tunnel, clearly.
Yes.
Yep. Lovely blue water there.
Don't drop your phone.
I mean, I wish our waters were blue. Here in the UK,
Same here.
they're not.
I wish the Chesapeake Bay was blue. It's not.
All right. Let's go
My
back.
PC's
to
dying.
Taniel.
Slowly.
Oh, PC's dying. Well, you've made some good progress there, and you're now doing 2,000 meters per second, which is 10 times as fast as you were last time we saw.
And slowly go for. I think it's because Discord's streaming this and it's having a difficult time with all the mods. But you know, stay separation.
This is why we don't do mods.
Hey, listen.
Now, more
usually
comments.
work on a normal day.
Is it possible for tropical storms to form in the Great Lakes?
No.
I think it might be.
Might.
No, it's not.
I
Might.
think it be. We've had a
You really
subtropical
think
storm there.
It's not
Okay,
that.
what did I
it's
just
not-
hear? Because I'm pretty sure I want to make sure I didn't hear that incorrectly.
Yeah.
Did I hear tropical storm in the Great Lakes?
Whether it was possible. I think anything is possible. I wonder, I don't know if Sam did the research properly or all of it, but were there any in the storm database? I'd like to know the answer to that. Because the storm database simulates 10,000 years of computer-generated storms, and basically the idea of it is that, well, I don't know what the idea is, but I imagine it's saying that, or it's trying to judge what's, say, a 1 in 100 year event or 1 in a 10,000 year event. I do wonder whether there might be one such storm in that 10,000 year record that they've synthesized. Interesting question. Something we'll need to find out. Meanwhile, in other news, CJ just said that 0 divided by 0 equals Xavier's face.
Ouch.
Are you calling me undefined?
That's brutal. Okay.
Although something funny happens when you ask Siri that, and it just says something about having no friends.
Oh.
It's quite funny.
Welcome to Factor Cap.
Let's go back to Christian's screen. I'm gonna
Right,
stop
I'm
my
still
flight
choosing a-
because everyone
I'm
else has
choosing a-
got things showing up, and it's an unnecessary burden on my machine, and it's background noise that we don't really need. So I'll press the X button, and in a moment
Press
the
the
audio
X.
will also. Oh, there we go. Okay, fine.
Yeah, don't press the X button on your streaming software.
No, definitely
Right.
not doing that. It warns you anyway. There's plenty of more questions, though, I think. Andrew has a question for me, apparently. What do I think of Cyclone Hina of 1985? I'll have to jog my memory. I know it's very, very strong. Much stronger than what the official line is. But I just have to have a look at it again. Because I get it confused with other storms like Hilisaromina and other things down there.
Right, my stream. Sorry, you still viewing my stream? Or
I am.
Are you viewing someone else's? Okay. Wow, this is complete chaos.
Very.
Oh, but we've pulled ahead. That was
Oh,
quick.
I don't have an image of Hina saved. Can someone show me it again?
We'll get to some questions that we also have while Nathan's looking through. Someone did ask, what are our thoughts on Celia's tropicality?
Oh my god,
mean,
there's been loads of questions.
It's barely hanging on.
Oh, is it right now?
No, it's barely hanging on. It's been producing sporadic bursts of convection, so it's still a TC because of that.
That was the
could
question
Celia become
about...
run at low?
Go on.
So could Celia become run at low before it strengthens? It's possible, since the NHC has been noting that for the last 24 plus hours now.
It lost its low-level circulation.
Not by the NHC, at least. Another question: when is the 2020 Worldwide Cyclone season animation?
Before we get there, I'm just checking. It's probably got one. It probably got one back now, but it did lose it yesterday.
Well, I am not
today.
party, Nathan.
Sorry? You're leaving us? Oh no, it's taking off. Ethan's taking off. Let's see how he does. He's going to do fine. I mean, taking
this
off
is gonna
isn't
be a
very
good one.
hard.
Someone has asked, what is your opinion on Turret's specific recreation series?
Right, I said in a chat the other day, and I stand by it, that I would rather go to bed, wear headphones, and have it play on loop the video that we uploaded on Extra not long ago, Marcel Moments.
On loop? Really?
Yep, on loop, the 54-minute video, on loop. Ethan, what's happened?
Which is funny, because as of right now, that extra compilation of Marcel is still longer than all the animations I've done in that series combined.
Yikes,
For one more
how long is
animation
that?
at least.
Okay.
Thing is, though, Xavier, how long will it take for you to complete the specific turret series?
I mean, I don't know. I've been getting an idea of how bad 1990 is supposed to be, and I feel like this is slowly going to turn into even more of a nightmare. That's all I have to say.
Yes, but, I mean, are you going to continue up to 2022 and beyond, or?
I mean, that was the plan Ami and I made, but, you know, hopefully I don't die by insanity by then.
I've just got to turn the screen off for a minute because I need to help someone get in here.
Which is why it's funny, because someone just said in chat 1987 wasn't as crazy as the previous Turret seasons. Yeah, I told you, that was the calm before the storm.
Right, let me bring everything
This is
back.
this is a chaotic race right now. And it's so close to finishing, oh my goodness.
Oh my god, let's go. Oh dear. Christian.
Now we'll take a 5th place
You've
finish
lost.
out of 24.
You lost.
Yes, I came 5th out of 24.
That's still
So
a loss.
in my books, that's not bad. That's like coming 2nd or 3rd out of a 12-player race.
This is Mario Kart.
Yes, it's Mario Kart. It's meant to be chaotic.
You gotta win every one.
Not when there's this much chaos coming on.
If it's against CPUs, you gotta win every one.
Yes, but like I mentioned, there's items falling from the sky, there's
So?
24 races, and it's 200cc, so it's a bit difficult.
It's even higher than what Mario Kart's Wii offers.
Oh, this is a good one. Someone has Lucas Marble has asked,
Ooh.
how much money would you be willing to pay Lucas Marble and Gonzalez to force us to play a cooperative game together on the gaming channel?
Why did
Devils
he
and
decide to do
details.
this?
What game? And then I'll give you an answer.
I don't care.
The
I
devils
do.
and details, I mean, what?
I do. We are now also joined by...
That game isn't going to happen, Lucas Marble, because I'm not doing it.
Okay.
And you're not bossing me anyway.
We're also joined by Raging Weather. Is the weather raging? There he is, in the middle.
Oh, it's Dusty.
Dusty or Gusty?
Oh, Dusty and Gusty.
Yeah. Now, Raging Weather there, I assume that's what you would like me to call you, down there in the Caribbean islands. So, I imagine you're going to be all set for hurricane season. If you want to, I hope you can join us during our live streams, because that might be pretty important later on.
Why does Christian look like he's having a seizure?
Who's having a seizure? Christian?
No.
Looks like.
I'm fine.
Christian, what
Is
are you
it,
doing?
is it the color loop or something else? It's called.
We're
Oh,
just
the blue
watching
shell.
Oh, I
everyone
touched it!
do- Oh dear.
I
Wow.
got past that.
Well done.
Got past
I
that.
like I can hear the Wii Remote sounds.
We're just watching everyone on our call
What,
do
you can hear
questionable
it?
things.
I can hear Wii Remote sounds.
What am I doing that's
good.
questionable?
Oh my goodness.
Sitting.
Then by
Fair
that logic, we are
point.
all doing questionable things.
No, only in Xavier's case. Because it's
No, because
Pick on
every single-
Xavier Day, of course.
Every
Xavier Burns,
Sunday seems to be pick on me day. Every day is pick on me day.
No, it's not.
But to be fair, considering the fact that all my animations that are stupid come from me sitting and doing them, I guess a case can be made that me sitting is questionable.
Yeah, there you go. Case made. Now, there was quite a lot of other
Oh, God.
questions that came in. Oh dear. It's Jim.
What question did we get?
Hurricane Allen says, "What is your opinion of me?" I mean, that's a very difficult question to answer. Force 13 does not have an official opinion on anyone, by the way. But I don't know if anyone has any personal opinions or whether they'd like to share them. It seems a bit of an odd question to have in a public.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wait, that's the storm or the real person? I'm confused.
No, it's a user who's named themselves Hurricane Allen.
Oh.
They're sometimes in our Discord server, I know that.
Boom. So there you go. I've
Well
won a race
done,
now.
Yeah.
I guess nice.
Yeah.
It
Kit
is
Kat
nice.
Wafer says, "I'm new to Force 13 Sundays. What do you guys usually do?" Well, we just lark about like this,
Yes.
basically. We
It's like it's a chill stream.
It certainly
chill
is,
stream.
and the chill continues with everyone after the fact. At the end of our stream tonight, we go to our Force 13 Sundays after party on the main Discord server, discord.gg/Force13, and usually end up with about 25 people in the call, and things go a little bit hectic. I will have a limited role in the after party tonight because I'm doing tonight's Tropical Weather Bulletin. And that means
Hooray.
I have to do Ticos soon.
Okay.
Right, more questions. Can we have the icons rotating faster?
No.
No.
I think the reason why is because of the duration.
Right.
I mean, we can technically do that. It's just obviously we're going to have shorter duration icons.
hold on, wait. Hurricane Allen, the user, was referring to the hurricane.
Oh.
Oh.
Which
I
Alan?
knew. I feeling about that.
Hurricane Allen. There's only one. 1980.
Yep.
Atlantic.
Ah.
A
Oh, that
very
one.
impressive storm. I think it's been quite forgotten by now and underrated by some.
I would say it had a nice structure.
Xavier, I have something special for you, and I put it in the sand.
Oh no, what's happened? Oh no. For
What did
God's
I do?
sake.
I brought it back.
Bravo, bravo.
What have we done?
Yep. And now anyone who comes over here is going to have to suffer the fact that Hone isn't going to fall.
Wait, is
in
there a
another 2 to
warden
3
around
years.
here or something? Because you're at 4.5 and you're getting
Oh
like
my
2 stacks of
goodness.
shredded apples.
I approve. I genuinely
How did you
approve.
die that quickly?
The lag. I say I'm literally like streaming on a Mac, and you know that these you can handle a streaming and I say
Right.
it.
What's Black Belt
Yeah,
doing?
like,
Oh,
Minecraft.
I see.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if there was a ward in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yes,
disconnect
you
and
do.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna create a
I will
warden to
name
screw around with wardens.
Nathan. Hi Nathan.
It's also yes, hello. It's also another good time
The
to
default.
Force 13 Sundays is always a good time for people to send in their questions, anything they've ever wondered about any of us and Force 13 or whatever, and anything really.
No one's
Now
saying-
then, Dalek says, do the KSP mods in use change the other objects in the game, such as the Mun and Duna?
Oh my goodness. This is one chaotic voice. What is going on?
I didn't know
I don't
Minecraft
even
demo
know
mode
anymore.
updated.
I
Taniel
had the
would
demo
have
because I
replied,
feel
I
like
think.
buying
Oh no, Taniel's still here.
There's no warden. That's
Oh,
no.
Christ.
What are you doing?
What
Oh dear.
version?
It's 1.19. If I'm
Oh.
correct, yeah.
I thought they. I
It's
never knew that. It's a
Taniel?
beautiful little base.
Now,
It's a beautiful scene.
Nathan, you want,
Yes.
you want.
This
No,
doesn't
what
seem to
happened
be
there?
working.
What? What?
This isn't working.
What?
This.
The landing?
Oh, it's landing.
Yes, the starship
Oh.
lands.
I thought it was
No
trying to
kidding.
take off again.
No.
I'm more or less interested in what Samuel is
Freedom of
writing this
expression.
time in the sand.
Oh no!
He's got my attention.
Not done.
Oh,
I'm not
Jesus
done.
Christ, here we go.
No, there's no warden. That's sad.
But Daniel, there was a question about.
We went 27 minutes without
Yeah, I
it
did
being
answer it,
mentioned,
but I
and then
realized I was
Daniel the
muted.
one
My
who wrote it this
microphone
time.
was muted
Oh,
because it has that setting on it.
do you want to try again?
Yes. Real Solar System is a mod that I have. Are you gonna tip or nope? We're gonna stabilize. It's a mod that can make obviously the real solar system, which is in the name. So it can change the actual textures to realistic textures.
That's another
So-
win.
Oh, well done.
So, and also we have successfully landed
you
in
have.
the dirt, since
You
this
have.
is literally just like a Google Map texture, and it's not really there.
So that question
It's kinda-
before, when is the 2020 Worldwide Cyclone animation? I don't know anymore because it keeps getting delayed because of various different issues.
It's third
I
place.
have no idea.
Hello, sweet
It's
boy.
gonna be this year.
It's gonna be sometime. It's gonna be
Hi.
soon.
But it's gonna be this year. I don't know what else I can really say.
Okay.
Wait, are we? Hold up. Are we expecting like a busy Atlantic hurricane season this year?
Yeah.
Slightly.
The newest prediction that came in. Of course, we had CST's 2010-5 forecast, but the Weather Channel they updated their forecast a few days ago. Their newest one's
Oh, yeah.
now the most aggressive one that they've ever put out. Period. Now they're calling for 21 named storms, 9 of which will become hurricanes and 4 of which will become major. So
Too
it does
high.
seem that all the Oh no, it seems that every single prediction is just going to be 20 storms now at this point.
I'd be
Yeah, I
holding
heard-
my-
and
It's still very much.
I don't know what. Obviously, I've not done further research to update our numbers yet, which we should have done ages ago. But
Yeah.
if nothing's changed, then I'd still have my number down to about 18 or 19. But maybe things are different, and I have noticed, obviously, during the last few weeks that the OHC has been on the up, SSTs are really on the up, you know,
Yeah.
looking very
I mean, it's still very much
healthy.
possible. I mean, we've seen seasons come in, I mean, with the peaks later, and then when it comes to June and July, you usually have one month that's active and one that's not between the two of them. It's either June that's active or July that's active. So,
Yeah, and I
And
kind of
then
saw that.
switch back to my
It's looking the creeper.
Here we go, Samuel.
I don't know.
which
But
is
I saw
even-
that.
here's the flip.
I mean,
There
even
it
all the
is.
people who like to make 2005 comparisons,
Actually,
the second storm didn't even form in 2005 yet, so.
Fun.
Wait,
Well
Now
done,
we have to make
Sam.
a slow descent.
And 2005 didn't even have a preseason storm.
Look, it's the 2020s. We better
No,
not
it didn't.
question Atlantic because it's going to be some stupid in some way or another. It's just a matter of when.
I saw that Florida's in.
We just gotta
hotspot.
hope that the 2020s don't set a precedent for making sure that a Cat 4 makes landfall in Louisiana every year.
Oh, nice, Sam. Well done. Great.
Yes.
F13 Sundays.
This season will determine whether Hermine can make a landfall or not. Hopefully it breaks the streak.
Now, Always GG says, "Hello, Force 13. I'm a big fan of your videos and you inspired me to start tracking storms." What a nice message that is. Oh god,
Thank
what's
you.
happening?
Very
There's a
nice.
dog on Force 13 Sundays.
Oh God! No!
Dear Lord.
Wrecking it. There is a dog wrecking our stream. Right now.
Dog.
This is why,
Okay.
Mittens, a cat is superior than a dog.
I'm
And
just
before
playing
the
with a
names
warden right
pops up
now.
on screen.
Ah.
We are just proving my point about why cats are better than dogs. The dog
Hey,
still
what
wins
about
his choice
what about the
13.
dog I had last time?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But
What
we've
about
just had a dog wreck
This is
Force
enough
13
incriminating
Sundays.
evidence.
Particularly the
Yeah.
Force 13 part.
Yes.
Like,
It's-
it legit just destroyed Force 13 specifically.
Yes.
Yes.
And now
some-
Starship to Speedboat.
Let's see if we've got some more questions just now. I'm trying to catch up. This is the thing.
I like how I'm just triggering a warden right now.
Oh my god.
Aren't you triggering everyone in real life, though?
I don't know. Oh, okay, fun. Goodbye.
Just looking more. Tyler said that we made it 27 minutes without Hone being mentioned. Well done. Lucas
Why did
says
you-
ban
My
Samuel for
fan
doing that.
No. In fact, we will give Samuel a promotion.
Thanks for the boost.
No, we won't,
Yes.
Xavier.
Hi Theman says, or Hi the Man says, 0 divided by 0 is Hone because you can do 0 divided by 0 just like Hone won't happen.
I'm pretty sure that's
I'm
a reference
disappointed.
to a joke I did on a TWB a few nights ago.
Is that?
And they didn't ping
I
us,
did a 0
but I
divided by
do
0
want to
joke.
point out this question from Hurricane Tracker Munch saying, I know this is an older hurricane season, but can you guys do 1908 Atlantic hurricane season? I mean, there's nothing stopping us doing older hurricane season at all, so we certainly could. I wonder what the interest is with 1908 in particular for you.
How do you actually?
Another
I
comment
see. How
here,
do you-
do any of you watch anime? Christian?
I don't.
Sometimes.
I'm sure I'll offend
do.
some
Now.
people, but I do not. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's huge.
That's a lot of graffiti.
Now then, more questions. How's the team? Do you like my profile picture? Bunch of things. Oh, Tyler's just come up with a question here. Pick one. 24 hours straight of Jackbox with viewers.
Oh, God.
Or 24 hours straight looking at weather Twitter.
I'd rather take the Jackbox.
Yeah, I think so too.
Whether Twitter can be a wonderful place, 0.00001% of the time.
Dalek says, once Hone forms, will Xavier make a compilation of the Hone jokes, all the Hone jokes ever made
Yes.
on 413?
I'm pretty sure someone started one already. I'm not sure if that's still the case. But I've already claimed dibs on the update for when Hone does form. I don't care what
Christian.
time it is.
What?
You almost lost there by driving into a rock.
Yes, I did. Luckily, I didn't lose.
Foolish!
Foolish.
Yeah.
Me over here listening to Top Gun music as I'm loading up Flight Simulator.
Doom.
Hurricane Alan
Are we through the danger
says,
zone, are we?
did any of you eventually watch my 2022 Hypo season all the way through?
Imagine self-advertising yet again.
Who, Cyan or something? Or
DJ says, can we do 1993 Eastpak animation? It's my favorite Eastpak season. Ethan, what do you think?
Ethan's not. Oh, Ethan muted.
So high.
Ethan's not here. Okay, great. He's asleep.
Mine's
then.
the 1992.
He is asleep.
Hold on, let me see if it's
Eastpak.
in his list of 30 animations he wants to do real quick.
And I'm sure it will be.
Give me a second. I can literally get it in 3 seconds. On his list, let me see. 1993 is not on it.
Oh, what? Oh, Daniel's on Flight Sim now.
Yep.
Crikey. And what is Jose up to? Minecraft, along with Black Belt.
I'm in another race.
Oh, but
Christian's in another
Maybe
race,
go
so
live.
I guess we'll watch that. Another comment there. I think that
Until
Force 13 is the only YouTube channel where it become a meme to make fun of storms and hurricanes. I'm not sure it is.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Maybe the only storm we've really made fun of is Hone because of the meme we made out of it. But other than
No,
say
it
Atlantic?
isn't. No, it
Just say
isn't.
Atlantic.
No, it isn't, Xavier. People have made fun of Claudette for God knows how long last year.
Oh
and
yeah, because
Colin.
that would mean Alferia though, and Alferia's no longer here.
And we always made fun of Haggabis in 2019 by calling it Haggis and just laughing at Christian being flattened twice.
Yeah, and then Haggis. Oh, now I just called it Haggis. God
hello, he's in the end
Nathan
now.
dies. Yep, he's dead.
So
no, I tried.
we do a
Oh look,
bit
it's Angry the Dragon.
We do a bit of memeing.
Oh, never
but
mind.
not too
You didn't
much.
see anything.
Yeah. Christian got trolled. That's great. Oh dear. It
And
is
we're
a
now
mess.
up in the
I'm
air.
not sure what I'm watching, but this is really sad to watch right now.
I'm just watching it War and Attack
On
a Dragon.
Christian. Are you watching Christian?
Christian just dealt with Maryland drivers.
Why
in a
you
nutshell.
going after me, Dale? What the heck?
Yeah. Oh god.
Maryland
Oh,
drivers.
dear
I
God.
fell right on top of me.
Wow. It's gone bad.
This is
My
not-
poor console is struggling right now. Look at the frame rate dip.
Yeah, I'd say you're definitely gonna get first at this rate. You're definitely gonna get first. I see no way you can't get first.
Oh no, look at this. Look at this.
Is this a comeback?
Oh,
Xavier?
Xavier.
Xavier, do you want to eat your words? Wait, what the heck?
You're trolled.
Dodged it.
Wow. Would you like to eat your words?
Xavier. That
No.
was a. Oh. Blimey, and he bloody won as well. Lucas Bible says that Christian should get a ticket for his terrible driving.
How much is that ticket going to be worth?
5 million grand.
5 mil? What the heck is million grand? I don't think that exists.
5 billion.
Yep. Yes, it's 5 billion.
Another
Billion.
question.
5 billion what? Zimbabwe dollars?
Another
Yes.
comment here. What do
Pounds.
we think on Tropical Storm Henri of last year? You think hurricanes hit the same path as Tropical Storm Henri?
Henri
all
was
we
an
can tell-
oddity. Henri,
all I can-
okay, I can tell you right now. If you want the Henri was the first storm to ever form northeast of Bermuda and make landfall in New England. So, yeah, no, storms like Henri should not be common.
I love this.
All I know is I know with Henri is that I made a really terrible joke in a storm update going it was en route to New England.
Oh, I remember that.
You realize I live in New England.
And
So I was hit
people
by
do.
it.
I mean, to be fair, we called Grace a disgrace, so I mean,
Oh, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
And Henri is obviously one of the main reasons why I'm worried about my girlfriend being in New York during the height of hurricane season because of storms like Henri and Sandy.
There's a Kit Kat wafer that wants to know what your favourite songs are.
XXX.
is this the part where I summon a Rickroll to?
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh yeah, use my QR code.
Stop it.
I listen to just about everything.
Ah, the frame rate's dipping on this now.
You're
Never mind.
mental.
Me?
Yeah.
My console's on fire right now. It's
Oh,
like
is
you know,
it? You might want to
across
turn it off if it's on fire
it's-
and then call the fire brigade.
Well, I say that, but I say that metaphorically. But you know,
Not doing very well so far.
yeah. What am I, 17?
I love how you said that right as I crash with a fighter jet.
You do that all the time, though.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I haven't in the recent week.
Oh, well
says, "Oh,
done.
dear."
Not crashing in a week is an achievement now.
Okay, for the month is the next goal.
Thank goodness
Well,
it's
I'm
not real
afraid
life.
you've got to reset that now because you've just crashed.
Yep. Right then.
Still flying though.
Oh,
There was a comment from Storm Track. Oh dear, a Storm Tracking, saying, Typhoon tip. Do you think it's 868 or 870 millibars? All right, basically.
you will find out. You will find out.
Recon gap data led me to conclude that the true pressure of tip would be somewhere between 870, which is officially, and 865. But I think it's impossible to get any kind of definitive number.
Hold on, let me see if you are correct because I
that could have been 869 though.
I
Wait,
think
what was
it's
the
most.
pressure?
I think it's
The,
most
uh,
likely to be 868. But I think it's.
I'm
gonna
looking
be
right now. I'm looking through right now because I happen to be possibly animating the teaser right now.
Spoilers.
Yes, I can tell you it is in between 865 and 870.
Headphones here.
Pressure was 871. Was it?
Oh my goodness.
For tip, 870 is. Oh, sorry, I missed half of the conversation. 870 is guaranteed because of what Recon found, but there was a Recon gap and a satellite appearance improvement. Right, Hurricane Wilma says, Christian, do you have the mod on Mario Kart Wii where you can play the game online again with others?
Yes, I do.
Right.
The thing is, that mod that was just mentioned automatically comes with the mod that I'm playing right now. So
there you go.
It's yeah, it's just sort of baked in.
Opinions on Tropical Storm Patty in 2012. I remember it, and it was a sorry affair.
Anything before 2017, I wouldn't remember.
It was a storm
I'll say
that
2016.
just stalled for a couple of days and then died. That's all I remember. Near the Bahamas. Lucas Marble has a great question for everyone here, and maybe we could go around the room, quick fire answers. Worst Atlantic storm name, go, he said. So, Christian.
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, for
also,
God's sake.
yeah, also I failed at this.
Yeah, you did. 16th. Lucas, worst Atlantic storm name.
14th.
Nope, Lucas
I
doesn't
don't.
talk to us. Raging Weather, worst Atlantic
Alright.
storm name.
Wait, did you actually call me Nathan? I
Yeah.
had my earbuds in.
Oh, boy.
Oh dear.
I had my
Yes, he
earbuds
did.
in.
Yes, he did.
Worst
But it's a
Atlantic
question
storm
from the
name
other
ever.
Lucas.
Come on.
Oh, actually, an answer just came to mind, even though you're not asking me anymore.
Go on. Yeah.
Joaquin.
Joaquin. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Lucas.
Yes.
Oh my God. Worst
What?
Atlantic storm name.
The next storm name and what basin?
Worst Atlantic storm name in your
Worst
opinion.
Atlantic storm. I am going to say Katrina
All right. Raging Weather.
because of the costs and damages it did.
All right. Quick fire answers. What'd you say?
I'm about to get in a football zone here.
I didn't hear what he said. Sam.
Iman. It would be Imani because it sounds more like a Central Pacific name than an Atlantic name. And I think the name replacement for Ida was horrible.
Okay. Yeah. Taniel.
Renee.
Not bad. Jose.
Can I choose two?
Sure.
Harvey and Dorian.
Ooh. Marlene.
One.
Juan. Xavier.
I might be biased, but Isaias, between the pronunciation and the fact it makes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Listen, I remember it took until the
Yes,
end
I
of the
is.
year for people to say it even correctly.
Oh, it
Yeah.
took me forever before I said Isaias correctly.
I always called it Isaias.
What's your worst name?
Like-
Black Belt.
Isaiah.
Huh?
Did you just say I say
thought
ass?
No.
That's what I thought it was.
Isaias.
It's a horrible name. It needs to be retired because it's too hard to pronounce.
Quick fire questions don't get us very far when there's so many people. Black Belt, what's your worst Atlantic storm name?
Probably Isaias.
Right, Ethan.
Ernesto and Edward, because I keep getting the two confused.
Ooh, yes, good point. And Geordie.
Yes.
Three-way tie between Gert, Margot, and Isaias.
So I think Isaias wins, actually. He said 3 times. So there we go. I think that's the consensus. What else here? And now, of course, another question about the best Atlantic storm name ever. I don't know if anyone's got any thoughts.
Rita.
Rita, of course.
No.
Rena.
Yes.
Guess like the coolest sounding one would be more of a Pacific one. I like
Rena.
a good old
That was like the
Sandy.
best question to initiate the Rita versus Rena debate all over again.
Oh yes. Andrew
'Cause you
wants
see,
to know
you
what
can use
my
the-
reaction
you can
would
use
be.
evidence that Rita was a Cat 5 and Rita has only been Cat 3 at peak. However, what did Katrina end with? Rena.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, that's so foul.
Katarina ends
Andrew
with
wants to
Rena.
know what my reaction would be if my name was
Katrina-
an Atlantic Storm name. And probably not anything new, really. I've reported on my own name before in Australia in 2015. And I did it very professionally, just like anyone would expect.
Thing is, though, my name's not been used for any basis.
Yeah, and if your name was used, you'd be a fool and do silly
Probably
things.
because
like-
my name got
I don't
used when I
think
was,
mine's
what,
been used either.
Religious undertones.
What?
Probably why it will never be used. I think because of religious undertones is probably why that name will never be used.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point. Xavier's talking to nothing.
Also,
Normal.
Oh no.
Xavier's miming because he's muted.
Parents.
Oh,
They're great.
right.
Happens every time.
Yeah.
We give Xavier a standing ovation.
And Raging Weather, who is in our room here, just posted a message saying Xavier looks
my
like
God.
he is mad and joyful at the same time.
You literally just
That's
won
me
and then
24/7.
you fell into the lava, Christian.
What?
After you just won, you immediately fell into the lava.
That's not me driving. The AI takes over when I win.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nathan, we currently have an engine
There's a
failure
lot of AI
Oh, we
in that
do?
game.
on my nice little, well,
Oh, right.
pretty big plane, but
So you've got an engine failure.
Wait, how high are you?
What are you going to do? You're only at 5,000 feet. Can you fly this plane on one engine? Why are you overspeeding?
I was, but you know.
You sounded like a Fortnite kid that literally just talked like that. Like what you
Well,
just
you
said.
wouldn't be wrong in the past. If you talked to me last year, you wouldn't be wrong. Now it's Apex, but okay.
Right.
'Cause that's
I've
so much
moved away
better.
from. Moved on from Fortnite, just mental health reasons.
Look, as long as you're not playing Pokemon Go every day, we're fine.
What's
No, Xavier, no.
You're not flying in a very controlled manner.
I thought you said Coco Melon for a second. I don't know why.
YouTube
I
has
felt the
defended
need to trigger
Pokemon.
the entire call for a hot second like I always do.
BRB while YouTube strikes down Coco Melon parody song but leaves WAP up.
I think we can still gain altitude here.
It
I
looks
think
like
this
you're
is what-
flying way too fast, as far as I can see.
This is on one engine.
You better find a way to land that before you plummet 5,000 feet. And I don't know. I don't understand plane simulator.
You don't understand
Flight
plane
sim.
simulator.
I never
That
tried it.
says it all.
Okay. Yeah, I never tried it before.
I don't think I can hit that runway.
Fair enough then. All right then. So you would say you're a newbie then.
I would say I'm a newbie then. Teach me the ways.
Of crashing, yes, I will.
Yeah.
Or at least crashing into a mountain and landing softly while rolling down the mountain.
Come on, Daniel, you can do this.
I
You
could
can
at least
land.
make it on the dirt fields.
You'll make it. I can tell you make it. You'll make
Well,
Someone
Where's
wanted
the
to know
coal?
is the one engine a rocket engine?
it.
does it look like a rocket engine?
Wait, what the heck?
Yes.
Well, no, but you can program the planes to have rocket engines and not look like
Well,
it has one.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
I do.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
He's got plenty of speed. He'll make it. It's
Yeah,
whether
that's
he.
true.
You'll
it's whether
probably
he lands
overshoot it
pro-
more than.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
probably
crashed
going
land-
to
I just
overshoot it,
landed-
and then he'll have to figure out what to do next. Unless he actually
Yeah.
decides to turn off his throttle, and then he'll actually be able to land properly.
Well, or I just land softly into the water. which literally has no physics at all.
Last
but just
resort. Well, yeah, that is true. That is one thing they've never fixed on.
like just put the
Flight
landing
Sim.
gear down. You
happen.
can just bounce down into the water.
Like X-Plane has much better water dynamics than
Nathan, look.
Microsoft. Hello? Yes, who's that?
Right, the runway.
Oh, Doc.
I like this.
I had a new dog in the. Say
What
hi.
do we have here? Hello?
Say hi, Lexi. Hi, Lexi.
Yeah, make a loop around.
Look.
Although I might not be able to make it.
You should be our mascot.
Well, we've got plenty of applicants, you believe it or not. Like Mitchell and Mittens and Gaston even. So,
Mittens is official mascot as Mittens won Pet of the Year 2021. Thank you
you're
very
not
much.
supposed to be banking that harshly. Is anyone on board?
Well, no.
It's a cargo plane.
You've not got any passengers? That's good. It doesn't look like a cargo plane. It's got windows all down the side.
Then there's passengers.
They're ghosts by now. I think I already killed them.
That's-
Right.
That's bad.
And yeah,
You're gonna get a 1-star review.
Who cares? I'm just gonna put this softly down in the water.
You've put the gear down at 340 knots. Your gear would have snapped off by now. in
Your
the
gear
real
would
world.
snap off.
Well, this is not real life, Nathan.
And you wouldn't put the gear down anyway for a water landing.
Well,
Yeah, unless you want to break the bloody plane. You're gonna break the plane by extending the landing gear down on the water landing.
Would you rather have the plane broken, or you rather just die with it?
Right.
Point.
All right, let's take one more question before we finish up tonight, because we are running towards the end.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, ugliest storm on infrared satellite.
Call in 2016.
Call in 2016.
Beautiful name. Colin 2016. Departech 2021.
I mean, Departech was good for an extratropical cyclone. It just wasn't a TC.
Yes.
You should land the plane already. It'll
Nah,
live.
I'm just gonna slowly glide over the water. Yep.
It's gonna go down anyway.
Oh boy.
I will eventually
It's
lose
considered
enough
police
airspeed.
2017.
Yeah, and you are already. Well, you better say goodbye to your plane before it just gets submerged.
Lucas
doesn't
Marble
sink.
says, "What would you do if Colin got retired and replaced with Clyde, so we had Bonnie and Clyde?"
I'm interested to see how
I
far
actually
high
thought
I
that
can
a few
get.
days
with
ago. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
Like I unironically thought about that a few days ago. I'm not gonna lie.
It could
That'll be
happen.
completely normal.
Daniel, you were about to stall.
Inky, blinky.
I'm not making sure I'm not gonna stall.
Slide.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's already going down.
All right, he's gotta get a bit more.
There.
This will be a hard
Oh my god.
flight sim physics. Be like.
Yeah, they needed to. I mean, the graphics are beautiful, but they really got to improve crash physics because basically they're non-existent. They don't have any crash physics.
That's just fine physics right there. Should I call the FBI on him?
Maybe.
Yeah, should
Technically,
I
I already
call
had the
physics
technically I already
right
had the police call to my house before, but you know.
Yeah, are you sure you want to disclose that
Oh,
on the
there's
live
that.
stream?
He defined
Not gonna disclose that.
Well, it's time to say goodbye to these bunch of crazies.
Yeah.
Some
I'm still playing Mario Kart, but
Congratulations,
Oh,
Christian.
dear.
I want a cookie.
I don't know.
I want
It's a hard job to do for a whole hour, isn't it, Christian?
Yeah, especially a race this chaotic. Just throwing that out there.
This was Force 13 Live, Force 13 Sundays. I imagine we will have more Storm updates to do throughout the week, maybe? Who knows?
Depends.
There might be something else that starts up.
Here's a closing shot of the Force 13 news.
I'll tell you what, it's been a while since... and we've not had to do many Storm live events this year since February.
Oh my goodness.
Nathan, I don't know if this is true, but if you want to look at my screen for just a second, if you can.
What are we looking at here?
This is Celia, and I know these change, but like, look how it turns out on
yes.
Friday the 20th.
It is not unheard of. It could happen.
Yeah.
And we'll explore the models on our Tropical Weather Bulletin in over an hour. It might be a bit late tonight because I'm doing it and I usually start at 1:30 just gone, and I've had to start half an hour late, but there we go.
Yeah, I don't think this is true.
That's coming
Hey
up
Goose,
soon.
will Celia?
I'll have
Hey
to
Goose,
say
will
goodbye
Celia
to
become a hurricane?
Oh. It might
Yeah,
do.
I'm just asking the Goose if Celia will become a hurricane.
But
Oh,
we
yeah,
are
yeah.
out of time. I'll have to say goodbye to everyone here in our team. They'll discuss that more in our after party on our Discord server. Check it out, discord.gg/Force13, and they'll be in the constant discussion there, I think, and more gaming and all that kind of stuff. You can follow us on social media, search Force13 all in text, Facebook, Twitter, usual places. And I think that's all I've got to say tonight. We'll be back again next Sunday night for another Force 13 Sundays episode. And I think I will be on location somewhere else, which is going to be quite interesting. Have a good night. We'll see you again soon.